It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyrone Lowe. This is The Legends. I want to thank everybody that actually subscribes to my show and show me love. And like I always say, without you guys, there would be no legends. And the House of the Legends just just actually got into New York. He's straight from Chicago, y'all. He's creating a buzz. We're going to talk about some things that he's actually encountered and the things that he's going to be encountering. He has a single out, and he has some music out, and I want you guys to go out there and support him. In the House of the Legends, I give you Don Walker. What's going on, man?
How you feeling, brother?
Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good.
appreciate it.
I'm good to see
Yes,
you,
sir.
brother. Straight from Chicago, man. What were you
Yeah.
thinking about when you was on the plane just coming to New York?
Well, my whole life,
Okay.
from beginning to this point, it's been a ride. So just seeing the lights coming in, it put me in a whole nother perspective. Like,
Okay.
don't give up. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if you dream it, you manifest it, you go for it,
Right.
and don't look back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, keep them blinders on, but pay attention.
You know, it's quite interesting that you say that because you've opened up for some very important people.
Yeah.
R. Kelly,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
tell the viewers a few more that you've actually,
Well,
connected with.
I've opened up for Twister, mostly Chicago artists. You know what I
Right?
mean?
Yeah. Well, they all
The
got nice
Legends,
names.
Twister,
They all got
Crucial
names.
Conflict,
Okay.
Do or Die, Triple Darkness, Sweet Juices, Queen Jay Ashari, Sinatra's. You know, a lot of the up and coming and legendary artists in Chicago. I've
And that's
opened up
cool,
for quite
man.
a few of them. Yeah.
And how did it make you feel to be able to connect around those type of people and
I'm
the type
still
of
in
energy?
awe.
Have you absorbed all that yet?
Yeah, but
You still
I'm
absorbing it?
still taking it in. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
Because
right.
I'm fairly new as far as the music scene, but
Right.
I'm not new to the game. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I say, I opened up for R. Kelly when I was a teenager.
Okay.
So to still have that passion and to do it now, I'm kind of in disbelief,
Yeah.
but I'm not. It's like I'm supposed to be here. You know what I mean?
Well, being around those type of people at an early age, that's a blessing because
Yeah.
that's mentorship,
Yeah.
getting to know and actually exploring yourself around them and they actually encouraging you and mentoring you and taking you to the mental of the
Yeah,
situation because
yeah.
you're learning from their experiences
Yeah.
and their successes.
Yes, and it's a blessing to see, and to be in the room with some of these legends.
Right.
Shouts out to Psychodrama too, the whole drama war. It's a blessing because they open their arms up to
Right.
me, and it's all love.
Mhm.
See, we get the misconception that it's hate, hate, hate,
Right.
which there is, but love trumps hate any day.
I hear you.
You know?
I want to shout out to Don Doyle,
Yeah, that's
my boy.
Yeah.
That hits me up periodically and bringing those artists to my show. Well, say artists from to my show and for that national exposure.
Yes,
And
sir.
like I said, I don't do my show. You don't have to have a name.
Mhm.
Your story tells it all.
Yes.
And when you leave here, your future tells it all. Because they're gonna be like, well, I'm gonna follow him.
Hopefully, God willing. Shouts out to Ziari
You
Entertainment.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. So how did you actually get into the art of actually getting into music? Were you at an early age?
Very
or-
early, very
Okay.
early.
So tell the viewers about that.
Well, man, I guess it's always been in me since birth. You know what I mean? Like I went to my first concert at 3, Parliament Funkadelic. Yeah, I'm a
Wow.
Funkatel to the
Okay.
fullest. So
Okay.
yeah, my pops used to
Well,
take me to.
if you was addicted to Bootsy at an early age, you was addicted already.
I'm talking about to this day, I'm an advocate Funkatel. You hear me?
Wow.
Yeah, so-
Okay.
Just music been in my blood. I was in the Chicago Children's Choir
Mm-hmm.
as a youth in grammar school. You know, 3rd, 4th grade, and went on and used to do little talent shows in the neighborhood, and then I
Mm-hmm.
went to high school. That's where I met Brother Don at.
Right,
And
right,
we used to
right.
actually sing in the same group.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were
Well,
in the
Don
same
never told me
group.
that part about it.
Yeah, at first we were.
Okay, Don,
Yeah,
you know I'm
yeah.
gonna give you a call, man.
We were
You holding
competing
back on me.
groups. We were
He's holding back on me.
we were competing groups at first.
Right.
And then we decided to, man, we had like close to 12 members at one point,
Wow.
just on some brotherhood, you know, and that's what it was. And I stand on that
That is
now.
so cool.
Yeah, I stand on brotherhood, man. I'm brotherhood, period. Just if there's no love or camaraderie in the brotherhood, I don't want to be a part of no
See,
negativity.
that unification process is the most important part, man, when you actually try to engage a lot of people together to create chemistry. You know, and it's very rare that you find people that large,
Yes.
you know, because sometimes there's always one or two of them that wants to pair off or try to, you know, be distorted in a sense. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
yeah,
But it was
yeah.
a blessing when everybody's on the same accord.
Yes, yes, and shouts out to my brothers because we all still keep in contact and
And that's what's up.
we're all over the place, but you know through today's technology and everything we can still record with each other,
Right.
and not be in the same place and still come out with good music. So
So let's talk about some of your production, man, because you sent me some stuff and they're really nice.
I appreciate that, man.
So the tracks that you sent me 3 tracks. Can you actually tell the viewers about them?
Well, I sent Everyday Thinking, and produced by Roy Rohan.
And wait, before we even go there, y'all, he's also going to do a live performance. So y'all stay tuned for that after this interview. So, you know,
Wow, yeah, but My Kingdom is the EP that Don and myself we have coming out August 8th.
Yeah.
My Kingdom is the title track, so that's kind of self-explanatory. I want to reach the kingdom.
Okay.
You know, I want to ascend and reach the kingdom of heaven. So
Right.
that's basically what the whole EP is about, teaching and trying to get people to realize that there's something better than here.
Right. Okay.
And if you keep your faith in the Lord
Right.
or whatever you believe in, if it's positive, you'll get to your kingdom.
Most definitely.
And Everyday Thinking is just everyday thinking about life,
right.
you know, just trying to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
I
So
also-
have you involved yourself in any type of television or acting or anything like that? Or you want to put your hands in something like that?
That's crazy. You asked that question, man. I'm currently in a series now.
Well, you know, that's the reason why I asked.
Yeah,
'Cause I do my homework now.
yeah,
you know
Nails
what I'm
Way.
saying?
Yeah, shouts out to Dorian Johnson and
Okay.
Terrell T.C. Collins. Nails Way. It's on Tubi right now. You can check
Okay,
it out.
that's what
Nails,
I'm talking about.
Yep. And I just landed another part in another internet series called Heart 6. Shouts out to Brandy Martin.
Okay.
Bless them all. So yeah, I'm dabbling, and I'm
it's
having
cool,
fun.
yeah. And it's cool to be versatile too in
Yeah.
that field because you don't find too many people that are actually dual functional
Yeah.
and stuff, and that's a blessing.
Yeah,
You know.
it is, man. It's totally a blessing. I mean,
You know, I ask this question all the time on my show because when people look at you and see that how you have actually prospered, you can actually touch somebody out there that's actually doing the same thing that you're trying to achieve.
yes, sir.
So my thing is, do you have any encouraging words that you can tell to people that are actually trying to be upcoming?
Yes, don't stop. Don't stop. I don't care who may not be on the same page as you are. You're gonna have some people that's gonna discourage you. They're gonna tell you you're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy, you're wasting your money. It don't matter what they think. If it's in your heart to do it, you continue. Take that as motivation to push harder. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Because they will tell you so much, but you'll start to believe it yourself. Like, man, maybe I am, but no, you gotta keep pushing, man. You know, never stop. If it's in your heart to do it to the fullest. Do it hard. Go out. It's all a gamble. At least you tried, win or lose. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So truly, who's your motivator besides God? Well, we all know that that's always, because we discussed that before. But your motivation as far as who motivates you and also encourages you and give you the energy to modify yourself and check yourself if you feel like you're going in the wrong direction.
Buckle up for this one, y'all. My grandbabies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's
My family,
really, yeah.
My grandbabies.
That is so awesome, man. And stuff.
Yeah.
So how do your family feel about what you're actually doing and what you've actually,
They support me. They let me do what I need to do. I provide.
Right.
Just let me do what
Don't
I
get
need
in
to
your
do.
way.
Don't get in my way. Let me be.
Okay.
I got everything.
So you have anything upcoming that the viewers need to know about?
Yes, My Kingdom EP will be out August 8th.
Okay.
It's a couple of weeks from now. Nails Way is currently on Tubi right now. I
Right.
also have an album coming out very soon. We're in the mixing stages now. It's called 31 South, produced by Skagnetti. Shouts out to Skagnetti. Yeah, man, and I have like 6 other projects already finished. Yeah, so I'm working.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was funny, man. I was going to say it on the show, man, but he was born in Germany,
Yes.
you know, and you have some German folks in your family.
Army brat.
Oh, Army brat.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, rest in peace, Pops.
Cause I was like, wow, you know, to you to actually be speaking German on my show, I'll probably be blown away, man.
Yeah,
you
nah.
know. Okay. I just asked that though.
Yeah, man.
You know.
Yep.
So what else is coming? You know, what else is gonna be surfacing for you?
You know what? Wherever God take me, man.
Okay.
Because I really don't have a clue. I don't
Right.
have a clue. I'm just working on one thing at a time. And whatever progression I get in between that time, I'm shooting for it.
Okay.
You know?
So your music, what kind of force are you using to actually encourage people? What kind of energy are you giving off so they can actually understand where you're coming from through your music? You
Well,
know?
my message is brotherhood, peace, love, understanding.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to lead people astray. I'm a vessel. So whatever's been given to me, I have to be obedient of it and share it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's what I'm doing. My message is love and peace, brotherhood. You know, eliminate the hate. There's too much of it. You know, and me personally, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. It don't cost nothing to love. It's so much
Right.
energy to hate, man. Like, you know, you go sit somewhere with that. I'm not with that.
You know, I feel that at that point of that balance, man, how majority rules in that direction.
Man,
You know, and it's very sad.
yeah, it's sad. It's
You know,
heartbreaking.
especially when you personal with someone, and you see them going in a direction, it's really hurtful.
Yeah. And I was blessed with the ability to have so much empathy.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's
So
part of your heart, man.
yeah, it's my and I've learned to be more obedient of it.
Okay.
So whatever's instilled in my heart to do, I'm gonna do it, regardless of what people think. I don't really care what people think anyway. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about that adrenaline when you're actually doing a live performance. You got all these people around you, man. Let's talk about how you get perked up.
You know what? It's a gift. It's a gift. Like I haven't been in front of a large crowd yet, but every time I perform, I see a large crowd. So I pretend while I'm performing, if it's 20 people, I think it's 20,000 in my mind. So I give it my all.
Oh, okay.
Everywhere I go. So, you know,
I hear that.
yeah, man, I just love it. And to spread that message,
Right.
it encourages me more
Uh-huh.
to give however many people. Sometimes our performing was just the staff.
Okay.
And to me, it was 2,000-3,000 people
All right.
in that room. So I gave them my all. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful to see the faces.
How do you feel, you know, when you get to a certain point, are you going to branch out and also be producing other artists as well?
I have.
Okay. And
Yeah,
so
but-
tell the viewers
yeah.
about that. You
Yeah,
know,
I do a little. I'm not.
well, you don't have to be all that.
Yeah, but I have produced, you know,
Right.
a couple of songs for a couple. I've even produced I produced the album that I did with one of my brothers. Shouts out to Billy Bogus. Get well
Right.
soon. But you know,
In time, man.
yeah,
I mean, sometimes,
I'm getting better, but
you know, I do tracks and I lay them down, and then somewhere along the line, they marinate.
yeah.
You know, and that's what it is, man. You know.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm pretty cool. I'm decent, but
At least
if
you're
I-
doing that. At least you got the know-how.
yeah.
A lot of people doesn't have the know-how.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna do that unless I'm really not gonna pat myself on the back. Really, I'm
Right.
my own worst critic, as any artist is, but I'm not bad.
Right,
But I'm
right.
not as good as what I hear. So what I hear in my head, I go find it until I can get that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm a student,
Okay.
you know, and I know I have the ability
Yeah.
to.
Well, if you got that feature
Yeah.
about you, man, from what I'm seeing right now and what you're giving, man, I believe that you definitely go a long way.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because you can actually vibically feel someone.
Yes, sir.
You know, you can be talking to somebody sometimes and you're just talking to them.
Yes, sir.
But when you're vibing, it's a whole different concept,
Yes, sir.
man.
Yeah.
You know, I feel that, you know, life is going to take you places, man, because you're
appreciate
going
that.
places now.
I appreciate it.
You know, and to hop on the plane and come all the way from Chicago here, man, that's a lot of determination.
Oh, and alone.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's God.
that's
I
right.
fear nothing but God. I fear nothing. So man, you going to the, yeah, I'm going. You ain't taking nobody with you? Nah, for what?
Okay. Well, listen, you know, it's been a pleasure, and I mean a pleasure and
Yes,
an
sir.
honor to have you on my show.
I'm humble. I'm
And,
grateful.
You guys go out there, you know, support his music. I'm sure that, you know, his contacts and everything will be put. And he's going to actually do a live performance for you guys. And I hope that you guys really enjoyed this. I feel that life is always a beginning for someone every day, you know. And when you come out here and you're trying to express yourself to a whole lot of people, that's only God that's actually trying to build a path for you. So you guys stay tuned for another episode from my show. And this has been another T-Lo video production. And I'm going to say bye to my man Don in the house.
appreciate it, man.
And listen, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
All right? You guys stay tuned.
It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
We got some fun people in the house tonight.
This is our house. It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
We got some fun people in the house tonight.
This is our house. It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
My assignment, my calling is to inspire, uplift.
You have to make sure your people are partying.
All I want to do is just bring joy to the dance floor and watch people dance.
T-Lo.
Yup. Yeah, let's do it from the top. Watch this. Yes. Listen. I'm early at 4 in the morning, preparing myself for the day. I pray and bathe and say to myself, stay focused, maintain. I gotta get paid. It's easy for me to come out of that thing. But the problem with that is my patience in dealing with those in the game. You Never can tell these days with the ways, the rules and regulations change. This shit ain't the same. These people are white, snitching in the lane. It used to be honor amongst the thieves, but now no one can be trusted. We get too complacent with things, take your foot off the gas, that's when you get busted. Man, they don't ask if you cool, they laugh. Them suckers be mad from the start. They envy your swag with ethic, but won't go and get it. They all have no heart. All does it take is a spark for me to keep the family from starving. I'm do voila, I'm doing whatever it takes, so we have no problem. They say that it comes with the money, yo, well, I cross that road if need be. If the load is too heavy, I live with the strength of the Lord, believe me. It in a catwalk, so I won't cry, complain, it won't do me no good. Never stop fighting, you do whatever you can to get out the hood.
Every day I wake up thinking
I like
gotta
that.
get paid. Too many folk don't
Yes, Lord.
shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made. So when I pray, I wake up thinking gotta get paid. Too many folk throwing shade, thanking the Lord for the blessings He gave.
Take a good look in the mirror, dog. Do you recognize what you're seeing? Be deeper inside, Jekyll and Hyde to reevaluate the scenery. My rhymes are not about punchlines. I get to the point with my speeches. Recalculate every wrong move I make. When y'all playing hating facetious, it's no game. So I make cash with caution, no flashing, no flossing. I stay in my lane. From my stash, I often get nasty. And these people filling up coffins. I cut my losses. I ain't got nothing to prove to you when your causes. Think you better? I'm leaving you better for my cheddar or someone finding you jawless. This for my niggas who see the bigger picture, gon' get paid and prosper. And keep it moving. Always look straight ahead, cause the devil is watching. Into my flawless ballers, raise your glass to keep up the hustle. Make no mistake about it, always trying to get paid, but they ain't accustomed. It's no discussion, I get the buffs and the people bring heat to the fam. If it's a pound of weed, I'm selling that there by the gram. Man, I ain't trying to live the rest of my life broke, I'll be damned. I'd rather hustle than sit on my struggle than that's me being a man for real.
Every day
I
wake up thinking gotta get paid.
Too many niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord. Come on,
So when I pray, I wake up thinking gotta get paid. Too many folk
niggas throwing shade, thanking the
for the
Lord.
blessings He
Listen,
gave.
every day I wake up thinking gotta get paid. Too many niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord for decisions I made.
So when I pray,
I wake up thinking gotta get paid. Too many niggas throwing shade, thanking the Lord.
the blessings He
Listen, I like it. I love it. Lord, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes. Listen, dig this. It's not the time to quit. Let's start up a money click. Ain't with that dummy business. I'll take advantage when the opportunity's approaching. Show me the pros and cons so we can put this here in motion. If you ain't with it, stay at home and watch the kids or something. We in the midst of getting busy, don't disrupt the function. All active members pay attention cause we being watched. Attractive women, time to put in work, go punch the clock, what do you offer? Don't need no arm candy, my wrist is sweet. Mind that nookie you can keep. Coochie nowadays is cheap like trick-or-treating. If we not meeting at the starting line, we won't be able to finish this. I'm greedy, I'm not sharing mine, I risk my life. Sometimes I don't think twice on how I get it. Watch my surroundings and I push it, Lord, I stay committed. Ain't with that negativity so you can miss me with it. I'll meet you where you live and give you something full of horror.
Lord, hustle for the family, put your faith in the
Lord,
eliminate the cowards, have your mammy screaming.
Lord. On a mission to devour the hate. The world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take
That time to
Listen,
think. Lord,
man.
are you prepared for what's about to happen?
Listen, the toughest people scared. 'Cause they don't know the rapture. It ain't about the cash no more, it's about the leadership. Y'all won't take heed to this, you worried about a stimulus to give it back. Dummies and money, that's a stressful mix. You focus on designer fits and the baddest chick, they both mean nothing. If there's no power in your grind, hear me? You call it living, I call it losing your damn mind. Listen, I'm not preaching, cause I'm still reaching, fam. I want them acres of those who are unsupportive. I know you all gonna catch the vapors. We'll be living next to some retired neighbors sipping tea. I know most of these people hating, so I let them be, but I watch them closely. They know we chose and wanna see us lose. Y'all inadequate, I knock you out your expensive shoes, please believe it. I'm needy, hear me, so don't touch my nosh.
I'll be right with them
When they try to leave and go to Mars. Really though.
Motherfuckers crazy. Think y'all gonna leave us
Huh?
here? Huh. We gonna be right along with
Y'all
y'all.
hear me?
Right on the mothership. High drunk than the
Huh?
sun, bitch.
If they go, we go.
Lord, you hustle for the family, put your faith in the Lord. Eliminate the cowards, have your mammy screaming.
On a mission to devour the hate. The world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take that time to think. Listen,
Hustle for the family, put your faith
Listen.
in the Lord. Eliminate the cowards and your mammoth screaming hard.
On a mission to devour the hate. The world is so crazy, no one is safe unless you take that time to think.
Lord.
The Lord. Don't tell me y'all gonna let me get away with another one. I got him for days. I got him for days. They say karma's a deadly woman. She will destroy you, you won't see it coming. Nowhere to run, who can you call to protect your neck? The odds are against you, y'all play the game with no sense of respect. So you will suffer. Everybody's tough on social chats. And once you've been tested, you be selected to see if you're speaking the facts. And where's his character at? It's crazy we acting like asses.
It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.